Hello Monday, how are you? How are you doing? I have a magazine that I picked up from Facebook Marketplace. It came in a whole bundle and I found 3 Christmas magazines, which is great because I have 3 Mondays till Christmas. This decorative crochet magazine came out in September of '88. They promised 3 romantic lampshades in September. Okay. Some bedspreads, some tablecloths. Let's jump in. So we got a very beautiful cover on here. This doily doesn't necessarily by itself scream Christmas to me, but they definitely jazzed it up with some baubles and some packages. Let's take a look. That cover doily is an advanced doily and it's called Starflower. We have a diamond cafe curtain. Oh, I've got that curtain I need to work on. Man, that just looks so beautiful, having the sunlight shine through. We have the rose, it was on this page, rose garland runner. You know, for as much as I enjoy filet crocheting and as much as I really truly enjoy decorating our dining room table for the different holidays and months, I don't have any handmade items. I'm always afraid that if I put that much time and effort into it, something might happen to it. Well, I recently bought some clear plastic tablecloth. And I bought it in 2 sizes. I bought it in the small size, which is what our table usually is. And then I bought a longer one when I have the 2 leaves in the dining room table. I could definitely make a table runner and cover it. I'll think about it. I think after I get done with my bathroom curtain, that's a good idea. We have artwork collar, which I guess in the 80s, 90s, collars were really popular. I just don't see them worn much anymore. And I don't really come across them in secondhand stores either. Let's see, we have some promised romantic lampshade covers, which I love the idea of a lampshade cover. I really, truly do. I think that would be so pretty. Let's get rid of these. Drive me nuts. Does every magazine do this? I can't get that price anymore. Lampshade covers, I think it's a beautiful way to display some fancy crochet thread stitches. Nice, elegant way, maybe in the bedroom, or my bathroom has the glass shades on. I guess in the bedroom is the only place I have a lamp. Interesting. We have some pretty pillows. And the picture's taken in front of a window. Looks like one of those shaded windows. I wonder what is outside that window. Let's see. 2 mat and coaster sets. Very cute ruffles on there. Nice 3D effect on a flat surface. We have some patterns, but let's get to the pictures. Ooh, that's a beautiful color combination. Man, that green really helps that cherry red and that pink pop, doesn't it? Some pretty little pillows in the background. Oh, a spider plant. An apron. Ooh. Now that would be a beautiful piece to have hanging in my kitchen, wouldn't it, on a little hook? Bedspread, which would be a tablecloth. Really no difference. Felicity mat. Let's see, huge hexagon tablecloth, and coming up is the 2 roses in filet. Oh man, that is an incredible tablecloth. So you make 1 and then join as you go. Definitely a concept I've been working with lately. It boggles my mind. Because if you're working 1, or if you work all the center pieces and then just that outer row is where you're connecting, I think my mind gets mixed up on where I am to connect and join. If you get your basics down, your first, then I guess it would be easier to assimilate where the next join would be. I'd like to work on that. 2026, working on that. Actually, speaking of skill building and what I would like to work on, there is the Crochet Guild of America. They have a website. They're an organization, a nonprofit organization, where you get memberships to, and they have classes. If you have a membership, you get a discount in the classes. The classes are not expensive. That was the intimidating factor. I would like to build my skills in a formulated, structured way. I build my skills by working challenging patterns that I find in magazines, using Ravelry to seek out patterns and fibers, and going into LYSs and exploring what fibers they have in their pattern collections. I build my skills by YouTube, from you guys inspiring me and showing me what you've made. But Crochet Guild of America has a structured program where you work through these classes to learn new techniques. In working those, at the very end, they have a Crochet Masters program where you work up samples that prove that you follow directions, that you can weave in all your ends invisibly. There are some embroidery features that are added into that. Not very many, because this is Crochet Guild of America, not Amy can embroider very well. But I would like to join the Crochet Guild of America and take the year of 2026 to build and improve my skills. Also, with the membership of Crochet Guild America, they have tiers of membership. The first tier gets you a year's worth of digital copies of Crochet World magazine. There is a next level, and I believe it's only $5 more, where they mail you a physical copy of Crochet World magazine. I think that alone would be worth, I think it's $35 and $40 for the different membership levels. And of course, there's levels that go higher up. There's also a membership level for businesses. Definitely something that I want to look into for 2026 goals. Not really a resolution. I don't do well with structured obligations, but definitely something that's piqued my interest that I would love to dive deeper into. Let's see, what else do we have? Windmill centerpiece. Oh, that's a beautiful name for this gorgeous piece. You can see the spokes on the windmill coming out. Beautiful, beautiful. Some more patterns. Transparency and peacock pear. There is transparency. Very nice. Peacock pear. That's a lot of solid work, but I love how they strategically place the windows to give the feather illusion. Very nice. Delicate daisy. It's a nice big piece. You know, I don't have any round tables in the house. I might have to work on round tables. Get some. 10 pink blooms. Oh, this one is flowers in relief. Oh, we're going back to the lampshade motifs. Well, this one, okay, I see what's happened here. They've put all their colored pictures together. This is 10 pink blooms. So that would make a really good centerpiece for a table. Don't eat that. Man. Interesting piece. I guess if you were placing something in the middle of the table like a vase or a lamp or something, you kind of want that centerpiece to be nice and flat. Ah, there we go. Okay, what was that lampshade called? I just saw it back here. Country lampshade. Gorgeous. I like the little beadwork hanging down. Very nice. Diagram, diagram, diagram. Ooh, That's beautiful. Very pretty. And all this chain work helps to build the size of the tablecloth or the doily without putting too much intricate work through every bit of the tablecloth. Wow, that one's beautiful. And look at that blanket. Oh, the Afghan. That's just a bed cover. You wouldn't sleep with that. You would put your sheets under there. I would probably fold it up. What is that one called? Pride of the Boudoir. 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 Challenging. Yep. That level's challenging. I need Crochet Guild of America to help build that confidence. I am a master. Some decorative pillows. Very nice. Jazz up your current pillows with just a new look, new color, freshen everything. Again, how to follow diagrams, about combining your cotton and which hook size you should use, some suggestions on simple gauges. Definitely a wonderful little treat of a magazine. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate your time, and have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Monday with our final Christmas, right before Christmas, magazine flip through inspiration on a Monday. Take care.